Hi friends, this is Monish. Monish. So please let me know. So let us get into today's the Hindu Daily Editorial of 18th July 2025. So coming to the vocabulary part, the first word on the screen we have is reciprocal. The word is reciprocal, and reciprocal is an adjective. So reciprocal means parasparam. Reciprocal means parasparam, and in English it is called as given or felt in return. Mutual is reciprocal. So if we have 2 by 3, the reciprocal is 3 by 2. So that is called as reciprocal, felt in return. Then synonyms are correlative and commutable, which can be changed or altered. Correlative and commutable are synonyms of reciprocal. Then we have antonyms. Antonyms are unilateral and dissenting. Unilateral and dissenting. Uni in the sense single, lateral means talk. So unilateral means single way. Dissenting also means in a same way. Then next we have the example. So the extension of reciprocal tariff between India and the US brought short-term stability in trade ties. So the extension of reciprocal tariff. So mutual tariffs between India as well as USA brought short-term stability in trade tie. Then next word we have underbelly. Underbelly. Underbelly is a noun, and underbelly means durbalamaina bhagam. Durbalamaina bhagam is underbelly. Next we have a vulnerable or hidden weak part is called as underbelly. So generally below the belly part it is hidden or weak. So underbelly means a vulnerable or hidden weak part. Synonyms are flaw or Achilles heel. So Achilles heel is an idiom which means weak point. So Achilles was a great king, and what happened to him was he was shot at the leg, at the heel part. So he died in a war when he was shot at the heels part. So it is called as an weak point of a person, Achilles heel. Then flaw. Flaw also means the same, the weak part. Next we have antonyms, which means fortress and stronghold. Fortress and stronghold means being capable of strong. Being capable of strong is called as stronghold or fortress. Next example, India's reliance on crude oil import exposes the underbelly of its trade resilience. So the India's reliance on crude oil import exposes the weak part of its trade resilience. Next word we have arbitrage. Arbitrage is a noun, and arbitrage means madhyavartitvam. Madhyavartitvam. The practice of taking advantage of price differences in different markets is called as arbitrage. So coming to the synonyms of arbitrage: exploitation, bad usage of something, or speculation. are synonyms of arbitrage. Then coming to the antonyms, antonyms we have uniformity and equilibrium. Being equal, not showing any bias towards anything is called as uniformity or equilibrium. Next example we have the exporters are benefiting from currency arbitrage due to the widening rupee dollar gap. So just due to the widening of rupee and dollar gap, exporters are benefiting from the currency taking advantage. Then next word on the screen we have sprawling. So the word is sprawling, and sprawling is an adjective. So sprawling means విస్తరించి ఉంది, spread across. Spreading out irregularly over a large area is called as sprawling. We have some other word called as crawling. Crawling means పాకడం. Generally small kids do crawl over the land. So synonyms are rambling and diffuse. Rambling and diffuse are synonyms of sprawling, which means spreading over large area. Antonyms are compact or contained. Compact or contained. Example, the sprawling trade network of India now includes newer African and Latin American markets. So the spreading of trade network of India now includes the newer African and Latin American markets as well. Next word we have is fortnight. Fortnight is a noun, and fortnight means రెండు వారములు. A period of 2 weeks is called as fortnight. A period of 2 weeks is fortnight. Synonyms are bi-weekly. Bi in the sense 2, weekly in the sense week. So bi-weekly means 2 weeks, or a semi-month. So generally 2 weeks in the sense 14 days. So 14 days is approximately equal to 15 days, which is half month, semi-month. Next, antonyms are instant moment. So fortnight means a long gap of 2 weeks, whereas antonyms are instants, at the moment, just on spot, are antonyms. Example, in the past fortnight, outbound trade data showed a marginal improvement in energy exports. So in the past 2 weeks, outbound trade data showed a marginal improvement in the energy reports. Next word we have is havens. Havens is a noun, and havens means Saranalayam. Havens means Saranalayam. So places of safety or refuge. Places of safety or refuge is called as havens. Synonyms are sanctuaries, asylum. Sanctuaries and asylum. Sanctuaries generally used for birds or wildlife sanctuaries to protect the endangering species. So we use sanctuaries. And asylums are also meant the same. Next, antonyms we have trap, danger zones. Traps and danger zones. So traps in the sense causing danger. So danger zones are the places which have threat or danger. So antonym of haven is traps or danger zones. The example we have schools once seen as havens are now sites of rising sexual violence and fear. So schools once seen as places of safety are now sites of rising sexual violence and fear. Next word we have is stringent. Next word is stringent. It is an adjective, and stringent means katinamaina, strict. Strict, precise and exacting is called as stringent. Synonyms: draconian, rigid, not flexible, being hard and strict. Antonyms are lenient and permissive. Lenient and permissive means not that kind of strict. Being somewhat loose is called as lenient and permissive. Example, activists demand more stringent mechanisms to hold teachers accountable in harassment cases. So activists demand more strictness mechanisms to hold teachers accountable in the harassment case. Next word we have is modesty. Modesty is a noun and means nirad niradam bharata. Then the quality of not being too proud. The quality of not being too proud or confident about yourself or your abilities is called as modesty. Synonyms are humbleness, humility. Humbleness and humility. Antonyms, impudence and immodesty. Impudence and immodesty. The quality of being proud is immodesty. Example, he is known for his modesty, an uncommon characteristic for a politician. So, having modesty is the characteristics for a politician, uncommon politician. Next word is predators. Next word is predators. Predators are nouns which means వేటగాడు, hunters. So, those who exploit or harm others, especially sexually, are predators. Synonyms are exploiters, assailants. Exploiters and assailants are the synonyms of predators. Next word, antonyms we have protectors or guardians. Protectors or guardians generally take care of us and protect us from others. So, example, institutional silence has emboldened sexual predators within schools and universities. So, institutional silence, so institutions being silent has emboldened sexual predators within schools and the universities. Next word we have plight. Next word is plight. Plight is a noun and plight means dusthiti. Plight means a dangerous, difficult or unfortunate situation is called as plight. Synonyms are predicament, quandary. Predicament and quandary are also synonyms of plight, which means dangerous. Antonyms are relief, prosperity, happiness, all those come under antonyms of plight. Example, the plight of the girl who approached authorities multiple times remains a grim reminder for systemic apathy. So, the difficulty of the girl who approached the authorities multiple times remains a grim reminder of systemic apathy. So, the poor quality of the authorities led to the plight of the girl. Then we have one word substitutions. So, coming to the first one word substitution on the screen, we have is millennium. Millennium means 1000 years. A period of 1000 years is called as millennium. Once in a millennium. Once in a millennium means once in a 1000-year moment. Then next word is epoch. Epoch means a significant period in history or a person's life marked by notable events or characteristics. So, a significant period in history or person's life. Epoch. Some cases like the Ahmedabad flight incident. Or else some historic dates are also a significant period in history, like we have Independence Day. All those days are a significant period in history or a person's life marked by notable events. So, on Independence Day, we got independence for India. So, it is also an epoch of India. So, a significant period in history. Then, next word we have is cynosure. Cynosure means a person or a thing that is center of attention or admiration. So a person or thing that is center of attraction is called as cynosure. Next word we have is catalyst. Next word is catalyst, and catalyst means a person or thing that causes a significant change. So catalyst generally used in chemistry for speeding up or slowing down the reaction. Immediate reaction can be neither stepped up or stepped down with the help of this catalyst. Then we have the final part, idioms and phrases. So coming to the idioms and phrases, first one we have a finger in every pie. Have a finger in every pie means to be involved in many activities. So this is a pie, this is a pie, this is a pie. So let us assume this as task 1, task 2, task 3. So have a finger in every pie. Finger here, finger here, finger here. So have a finger in every pie means to be involved in many activities. Next word, point the finger at someone. So generally when do we point a finger at someone? If someone does a mistake and if you want to blame them, then we point out towards them. So point the finger at someone means to blame someone. Next word we have give a hand. Give a hand. Give a hand means to help someone. Generally if someone is fell down and if we want to help them, generally we give them a hand to help. So give a hand means to help. Next, pull someone's leg. Pull. So the idiom itself gives some kind of negative sense. So pull someone's leg means to tease or joke with someone. To tease or joke with someone. To tease or joke with someone is pulling someone's leg. Next idiom, cost an arm and a leg. Cost an arm and a leg. It means very expensive. Extremely expensive. So that's it for today's class. Now let us see with the previously asked questions. So in IBPS PO mains related to vocabulary, the question was choose the word that is most similar in meaning to stringent as used in the passage. So here they given word stringent, and what does that stringent means. So in today's class only we have discussed stringent. Here we have stringent. If we consider it stringent, stringent. Here we have stri, strict and stringent. So stringent means strict. And coming to other options, flexible, tolerant and relaxed are antonyms of stringent. Next question, IBPS clerk means close test about currency market. Exporters are earning profits through currency arbitrage. So what does the word arbitrage mean in the context? So arbitrage means profit by exploiting price differences. So we have covered this word also in today's class. Next we have in IBPS clerk means word usage in context. The question was, she was the cynosure of all attention at the award ceremony. Choose the correct meaning of cynosure. This is one word substitution. One word substitution. In today's one word substitution we have covered this. So the word cynosure means center of attraction. Next, IBPS PO prelims idiom based sentence. My boss has a finger in every pie and knows every detail. So in today's idioms and phrases we have covered this. Finger in every pie. Finger in every pie means to be involved in many things. So pie 1, pie 2, pie 3. So keeping finger everywhere means involved in every task or activity is keeping finger in every pie. So that's it for today's class. Hope you enjoyed the session, and if you do enjoy the session, make sure to like the video and subscribe the channel, and also don't forget to share this video to your friends who is preparing for the competitive examinations. So Also, don't forget to join the Telegram channel English with Technical Monish, which the link is given in the description. So in this channel we will be uploading whole of this notes, and also we will be uploading quiz along with some other co-curricular activities which would help you boost your English language skills. So don't forget to subscribe the YouTube channel and also join the Telegram channel, so you will never miss any updates from English with Technical Monish and will be perfect in your English vocabulary part. See you guys in tomorrow's video. Till then, keep studying and join the channel to attempt the quiz of today. See you in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.